Greetings, YouTube. You are looking at my roster. But I don't just want you to be looking at my roster. It's not about my roster, really. It's not about this guy, Blade, even though he probably still is the best champ in the game. It is about this guy, somebody who I still feel like doesn't get all of the credit that he deserves, even though he very much deserves it. Now, the Idolist, my boy, pretty much sat me down and said, Prof, if you don't rank this guy up, you're an idiot. He didn't say those exact words, but my emotions felt like he was speaking them to me. And so I'm like, look, this guy is an MCOC legend. If he's telling me to do this, I should probably do this. And I am so thankful that I've done this. Yes, I've put more sig stones into him than a lot of people told me to. Yes, he does not need to be awakened to be amazing. But the thing about this game, when you sit right down to it, you got to have some fun with the people you play. You've got enough BS to fight from crazy nodes, especially this month in the occult epic difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say I have been absolutely wrecked by some combination of nodes. You got to have fun, right? You got to be able to wreck content. I used to play football games like Madden, and I would intentionally play on pro or rookie. And it wasn't because I sucked. It's just because I wanted to beat teams by like 120 points. Does that make me a bad human being because I didn't want to have to win at a last-second field goal? Maybe. But that's also why I don't care about going to Platinum or Master in Alliance War. Even if I was that good at the game, which I definitely don't think I am, I want to be able to relax and just wreck people. I love bringing in champions and laughing at their futility. That's also why I love Quake, because she's the only champion I can play with where I don't actually have to ever hit somebody for them to lose all their health. Yay for finally a 5-star Quake. So I'm saying this, I'm trying to get the hype for Hyperion up, if you will, because there are a lot of people out there who are messaging me, who are asking, Prof, I'm an intermediate player, should I go for Hyperion this week or next week in the 4-star basic arena? So as a reminder, now, if you go to the arena pages, you will see when you scroll to the right, eventually, this guy, the sole survivor, the real power of a million or billion suns that actually met the hype, unlike somebody who takes a decade to make a century. Not sure if that joke worked or not, but I said it. Yes, if you don't have Hyperion, go for this champion. Because so many people are probably going to be going for this guy that you don't have to put up nearly as many points as I had to put up when I grinded for him months ago. Because the first time he came around in the arena, in the basic arena, I grinded my entire weekend. And I think I put up like 6 million for him. You don't have to do that now. In fact, I would still recommend you put up 4 million just to be safe, but a lot of people are like, Prof, how dare you tell people that? That's way too high. You should say 3 million, maybe even 2.5 million. I wouldn't feel good saying that. But hey, I hope I'm wrong. But it's never a good idea to think that you should lowball a arena targeted score. So if you don't have Hyperion and you have the free time this weekend, go for him. And if you don't have the free time, go for him next week. You just have to get him once for it to be a game changer. The power gain is unbelievable. I love champions who have incredible special ones because there are nodes that have special one power lock. And also, you sometimes don't want to have to time out combos to get to that special 2 or special 3. So Hyperion, you can just spam the special one, have insane incinerate damage, which most champions outside of somebody like Iceman are not immune to, and just watch that damage tick away and enjoy playing a character. What a freaking concept. There are people who ask me all the time, in fact, one of the most common questions I get is, Prof, should I rank up Hyperion or Medusa? And this is assuming that Medusa is awakened, because if she is not, it's a pretty easy choice. But that's like asking what your favorite child is. It's whichever one you prefer. Obviously, for defense, Medusa is head and shoulders above Hyperion. No one in the top levels of Alliance War is putting Hyperion as a final Alliance War boss. That'd be way too easy to beat. But Medusa is still the most common boss. I think, actually, for the first time in Season 4 of Alliance War, every single boss was Medusa. We didn't face one boss that wasn't Medusa, and I still got wrecked. Maybe I just suck at the game. Maybe I just need to rank up my Corvus and stop worrying about Void, because I'm still tempted to do Void over Corvus, despite people telling me I'm an idiot for doing that. Your opinion is your opinion. But yeah, by the way, if you think that I've suddenly become a chain smoker, it is not. I'm just trying to get over this MCOC cold that was in New York. I think Dorky Diggity Dave called it the MCOC Ebola. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can barely spell Ebola. It starts with an E, right? Ebola? I don't know. But yeah, it's time to go for Hyperion. He is worth the hype, pun of course intended. My favorite Cosmic Champ, even more than Medusa, even more than Corvus. Yes, I realize people will say that they like them better, but Hyperion's my man. Poison, immunity for the win, power gain for days, incinerate damage, crazy furies once you stack those heavies, and a really good special 3, which some champions can't say. I mean, I love Blade's special 2 way more than his special 3. If there's one weakness of Blade, I think he's got a really crappy special 3. I'm just thinking, why would I ever actually hold my power for that when I could just combine a special 2 and a special 1 and call it a day? But, Blade is so OP and so incredible, especially Awakened, that it's not like I have room to complain about that champion at all. So yes, go for Hyperion this weekend or next. If you can only do it once, he doesn't need to be Awakened. If you have time to do both, it'd be nice. It'd be like adding icing on top of an already incredible cake. Do it. You'll be thankful that Prof. Hoff sent you, and send me those arena scores so I know what it took. I still say, personally, I would go for at least 4 million. Yes, that's probably overkill, but overkill in the arena should be an emotional standard, so you don't have that one spot off and just regret not doing one more round for the rest of your freaking life.